big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, against the 18th ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Aggies offense making their way on the field to open this game. Well, the last meeting in this great rivalry was historic. First time as SEC rivals. First time they played since 2011. Juiced up environment in Aggieland. Texas handled business, actually dominated the game. The final score doesn't indicate that.
Chris, I'm with you. And one of the benefits, I think, of Texas joining the SEC is getting this rivalry back for college football fans and for these players. And, man, last year, what a conservative approach by Texas. A lot of firepower on that offense, but they relied on their defense to slow down Marcel Reed and just win the game by running the football. And they're able to get out of College Station with a win.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The ball is loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for a second down and very short now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment, defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. He breaks free. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Hit just as he throws the ball.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And that one's straight down the middle. Hold on now, there is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. And here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Owens. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. The shotgun running play call. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. Rivalry born in 1894, Kurt, but all the twists and turns, different conferences since then. So much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport. Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the Aggies will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one ends up a safety. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks an open space.
Tackled down at the 42, and the Texas A&M
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. An inside deals now from the shotgun. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the ground, it's Moss. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And that's a solid gain with the defense able to bring him down.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They get set now to try the PAT. Make the extra point and go up 6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Great cut there. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. They'll run it from the gun. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Aggies pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun run call. Fighting off the defender.
You know, a lot of people fear running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Back to throw. It's Manning.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll ride the back again here. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Reed.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Takes the handoff again.
Breaks an open space.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, the Lone Star Showdown is among the most bitter rivalries in football, and so far today, these two have really butted heads. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Texas A&M and Texas plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. The pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Same tailback, another carry. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Moss. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down now after the sack. Takes off in a bootleg. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they swarm him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Reed. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick? There's a flag on the field.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. To throw, it's Reed. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal and throw it. Why not run the football right there?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Will the penalty wipe away the sack?
Offside, defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defensive penalty moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Pass rush swarming him again.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Promising start to the drive, but now two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Finding some room at the 25. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down, and because of that, he picks up a 1st down and gets a new set of downs.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Touchdown, Aggies. They continue to roll up the score. And the Aggies beginning to roll now. Kirk building the lead. This one is getting away from the Longhorns.
Chris, it's a shock to me. I mean, it's a rivalry game. You kind of throw out the rankings. You throw out the records. It's about playing today to see who the better team is. And the fact that A&M is pulling away like this is a shocker.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He fires it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here. Leading by so much in the fourth quarter? Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead is still 23 off the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. To throw, it's Owens. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here they come on fourth and long. Giving up that sack on third down has made this a real challenge, and they're running out of time to cut into the lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 3. Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Owens. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Holding. Offense.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And he's able to send the punt away. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.